and towing using the outside of my foot. Oh, got my foot a little bit stuck between the pedals, that's right. Now then chaps, welcome to another video. What we have today is a Mk2 Golf GTI. We're at Cadwell Park. This is a 1.8 turbo conversion. It's quite modern, it's got all the usual modern track car stuff. It's got Nankang AR1 tyres. It's got LSD, BCE coilovers, all the usual stuff. Apparently it's quite a hoot to drive. I've not driven one of these before. A Mk2. Looking forward to it. We'll go out, get some cameras in. We'll discuss it afterwards. What's it going to be like? It's a classic though, so we're not going to push it too much, but make some choo-choo noises. Used to be a VR6 turbo, this one apparently. Maybe some of you know the car, but it's a Mk2 GTI. I always wanted one of these, as everyone did I think. Oak green would have been mine. Never owned one though. These were like really popular when I was a kid, you know. All the boyos used to drive them about, didn't they? So yeah, we're going out anyway. Let's go and find out what it's like. Mk2 Golf GTI 1.8T. Now, these are not big cars inside, but this one is a little bit smaller. That's the wrong key for the hole. Well, she starts up, it's a good start. I know I complain a lot about seating position, but this one is close, super close. Look at that, the water temperature gauge. It's got a little water thing in it. You see that? It's got a little gauge in it. Okay, so these cars are worth a lot of money. Very strange seating position, but we're good to go. We've also not sure what the tyre pressures are at. I did ask. Apparently the tyres are squealing a bit, but oh, I'm gonna get myself stuck between two fucking tyre trailers here. Right, Mk2 Golf GTI. Hello. I like that, we've got a little digital readout of the oil temperature. Porsche Cayman GT4. Very nice. Don't worry sir, we won't give you any trouble. Oh, it's got some power. Oh, where's my gloves? No! Got to put my gloves on. Oh god. Right, no ABS, but in a vehicle which was designed to not have ABS. So, oh god, the pedal's a bit long though. We'll let this car go past. I feel naked without these going. Right. We'll let her warm up because she was cold. What are we on now? We're still only on 60 water temp. Oh god, there's a Fiesta behind me and it looks massive. Let her warm up, come on. Car, I can do a warm up. What's coming past us now? An MX-5. I feel like I'm driving a, well, I am driving a historic, a prized classic. Have we got room to heel and toe? Wow. Heel and toe, but I'm using the outside of my foot. Oh god. Right. Changing gear, it feels like I'm changing gear at my hip. It's like we're driving an old Land Rover or something. Oh, it makes the boost noises though. Let's just ease her in.
on AR1 tyres as well. We don't want to take the piss with them. And reaching back to get the gear select. I know it's there, but it feels like it's back there somewhere. Should we let this Megane go past, or should we just carry on? It's still on 59, maybe that's oil temperature. No, 50, you take air temperature sensor? I don't know, we've done 2 laps, so you'd have thought it'd be up to temperature by now. New school versus old school. Oh, it's got some power though. It has got some power. Fucking hell. Maybe it's just steady on, lad. Maybe it's just the fact that it's got no weight, but really picked up then. Drive straight as well. I've just been driving that Ibiza. I don't know if you've seen that video yet. Bit of a back track day this. That Ibiza was very sketchy compared to this anyway. Into a bit of a flow now. I think it just did a flame. Got some grip as well. Boosted versus boosted. Who's gonna win? The one with the boost. Old centre exit MX5. Yeah, the boost wins! The rev gauge has stopped working, so I'm having to guess. Oh, she picks up. Oh, hello, brand new Civic Type R. Hey, this is a lot of fun, but definitely sketchy. Maybe sketchy is the wrong word. I don't feel 100% in control. It's sat in a very weird position, which is making everything a bit weird, and especially brake modulation, because we haven't got ABS, don't forget. Left foot brake into here. Right, let's see what she does around Coppice. Hey, it's real fast. I got a clue how fast we're going because the gauges don't seem to work, but I'm gonna roll it round here. Yeah, it's real fast. Getting on the brakes very early, I know, but the pedal's long and it's not very inviting to brake late. Quite inviting round the corners though, it's got some pull. Got some traction as well when you line it up right. Definitely popping flames as well, can you hear it? toe-in using the outside of my foot. Oh, got my foot a little bit stuck between the pedals that time. I think we'll call it there. The brake pedal's getting a little bit worse. Well, that was good fun. Yeah, the car drives pretty damn good. Oh, another FL2. Two FL2, are they FL2? I think something like that on the new type R. Should we try chasing? I don't know, we should probably, we're driving someone else's car. Don't really want to be racing people, do you? Oh, Scott's here. Oh, looks like the Octavia's racing Scott. Alright, let's take the lad's car back before we wreck it. Racing people on track, eh? Definitely seems like it's popping flames or something. I can hear a bang every time I change the gear. Yeah, let's take the lad's car back before we wreck it. Good fun that, eh? Right, well there we go. That was good fun. We gave it a cool down, so I don't feel too bad about putting the handbrake on. But should we just knock it off? I wonder what that is. It's is it a light? It's obviously got the shape of a coolant sensor, but yeah, interesting. Obviously quite a lot of bits flying about on the interior as well, which you might have picked up. When I was changing gear, it felt so strange. It felt like the gear stick was a mile away, like giving it all some of this. Very strange. Maybe that is water temp, because it is going up now. Maybe she's got a super cool running thermostat, or maybe no thermostat.
Alright then, Mk2 Golf GTI, what do we think? Well, obviously it's pretty far from a GTI, isn't it? It's pretty modified. It's a track car, isn't it? Mk2 Golf GTI track car. It was good. It felt really good on the brakes, but the pedal was a bit long, and I've just seen why. It's got wheelwoods, hasn't it? Yeah, it's got wheelwoods on it. So I think, correct me if I'm wrong into that, but if you've got a car which was, non-ABS and just had a proportioning valve, and then you increase the surface area at the front, then you can end up with a long pedal, right? Something like that, innit? If not, someone can give us the maths of why just putting 4 pots on in a car with, no ABS and just a proportioning valve can give you a long pedal. There's some science in it, isn't there? What do you think to the rear lights? Very of era, aren't they? Yeah? Very of era, yeah. Yeah, it was fun to drive. If I was a bit further back, you're getting tired of me saying this now, aren't you? If I was just a little bit further back, then I would have got a bit more comfortable, I think. But we didn't lock the brakes up once. We didn't lock the brakes up, but we didn't really push them that hard, did we? It was very fast in a straight line. I don't know what power it was, but it felt fast in a straight line. I don't know what it was doing. The clocks sometimes worked, sometimes didn't work. The rev gauge gave up pretty quick as well. But yeah, it was a blast. Mk2 Golf GTI, finally driven one. Even if it's a bit far from a standard one, isn't it? It's not even got the original engine. 180, 20 valve, bro. Yeah. But yeah, thanks to Owen for letting me have you driving your car. Appreciated that. It's one ticked off the box now, Mk2. Still looking for cars like this. I like driving all the cars. If you've got some, it don't matter if it's a bit ropey. We're not going flat out. We're not going flat out, are we? We're just, it's more about just showcasing the car a bit in it and having some fun and not crashing. Ideally not crashing. I forget how old just normal cars are. Like a Mk4 GTI is like 25 years old now, isn't it? Where these are like, what, 30, 40 years old? Mad, isn't it? Ridiculous. Right, so thanks for watching then. Goodbye from me and the Mk2.